The location of the E-Block facility, which was to serve as a community day school for inhabitants of Apeja, made it difficult to admit students. This E-Block, like many others situated on the outskirts of the communities, needed to be complemented with boarding facilities to make them fully fledged senior high schools. Opinion and community leaders at Apeja had consistently raised concerns over the inability of authorities to make the facility fully operational. The ministry, in response, put up these dormitories for male and female students to ensure access for those who live far away from the community. Public Relations Officer at the Adansi South District Education Directorate, James Kusi, explains efforts made to admit about 160 students currently enrolled in the school.
In all, we have 168 students now. When we were given the opportunity to open the school, we were told to admit students who completed before 2022. That is those whom we call re-entry. Thank you. We call them re-entry. Re-entry is those who completed before 2022. That students who completed 2021, 2020, 2019. That is our area. So students who had schools in other schools but didn't go, we took them. And also students who were placed in other schools, by due to one or two reasons, they couldn't go. That's 2022 students, they also came. And those who were not placed at all. So we have 3 areas.
Some classrooms are yet to be fully furnished, although the E-Block is painted with some equipment installed at the laboratory. Chairman of the Apeja Senior High School Committee, Mensa Bediakun, and some community leaders say the school still lacks basic amenities like kitchen and dining facilities to make teaching and learning conducive.
Ani apress school no abami mayen nti se ne abaya bi school no mayen de eni age eda na se nemum dwumadi nkakra bi ho aka yebehia se eno de aban wo ho modern so betumi ayamaye nidi ka ne nhwe se sesia no nkora no aba da bia ko ni wodi biase ne koje aduane efiri ho de bre emofra no metro no di akoni aba okono oba da bia compressor.
Education Minister Dr. Yao Osei Educhum maintains the government has not abandoned the E-Block facilities.
This is what governance is about. It's about continuity. So the administration of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has not abandoned E-Blocks. What we have done is to make them better. I'll not sit here and say because E-Blocks was started by NDC is a bad thing. No. But if the location is not good, then we have to do something about it to make it more useful to the people of Ghana. E-Blocks that were located at Domekwa Benya and Frafraha in Accra, Agrek and Zima and Kumasi, perfect locations, urban centers. They've been populated with students and we keep even adding more buildings and the schools are growing. But the same could not be said of the E-Block at Apeja. Without a dormitory, we couldn't have opened Apeja. So today I'm excited that we have boys and girls dormitory completed in Apeja Senior High School. It's now operational. So I'm so happy.
He also said the ministry will ensure all facilities needed to improve enrollment at the Apeja Senior High School are provided.
We committed as the Minister for Education to Apeja. Wherever it's not there, we'll be there. But we have to begin, and we have begun. And therefore, we'll get to the intended destination. My goal is to make sure that the young men and women who go to that school could become medical doctors, could become engineers. So it means they will get their science lab and get all the full complement of items and gadgets that they need to have so that they will not be disadvantaged because they went to Apeja instead of, let's say, Opokuwari or St. Louis. And that is my goal. And that is what we're going to make Apeja become. I believe that the community will benefit tremendously from the existence of that school, and I'm grateful for the tenacity of purpose of the Regional Director of Education.
The Apeja Senior High School currently runs courses like General Arts, Visual Arts, and Home economics.
There has been major steps by the Ministry of Education to make the Apeja Senior High School operational, but community members are calling on the government to expedite processes to ensure the facility does not go to waste. Hafiz Tijani, Citi News, Apeja Senior High School, Ashanti Region.